He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Gordon right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Zunino.
Line drive to left. Bautista is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Guillermo Heredia. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Tapper up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Nick Vincent. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Popped him up. Flores has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heredia is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Steven Matz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Heredia, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he's safe. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days.
Flores over at second. Matz at first, 1 gone. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hard hit at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Batista is there, and they... Next up from New York, Brandon Nimmo, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the air now, out to left.
On the run is Haniger.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Todd Frazier. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step off and try again. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Matz will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. That would bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw into third. And he is out at third. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Segura is under it. One away. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. So here's the Mets pitcher. Ahmed Rosario will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a fastball just a bit up. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, a potential winning run at first with one away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Heredia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.